Welcome to the NeuroShift Journey, a place where neuroscience meets spiritual belief to help you create the life you truly want. Maybe you've watched so many videos trying to improve yourself, trying to get out of a dark place, trying to heal from burnout, emotional pain, or a difficult season in your life. Maybe you've listened to advice about mindset, manifestation, success, relationships, money, and becoming the best version of yourself. And maybe some of it made sense. Your mind understood it. But deep down, something still felt blocked. You knew what you should do, but somehow you couldn't fully do it. You wanted to change, but your body didn't feel ready to support that change. I was learning a lot, but somehow I still couldn't fully apply it to my life. So I really hope you don't have to spend years like I did, trying to figure out where to begin. Because sometimes the beginning is much closer than you think. It starts with something that has been with you since the day you were born. Something simple, something natural, something right at the tip of your nose. It is your breath. And in this video, I want to share a simple breathing technique that personally helped me when I felt lost. I discovered this belly breathing technique after trying so many self-development videos, tools, and practices. But even though I was learning a lot, I still struggled to fully apply them in my life. This simple practice helped me stop forcing myself. It helped my body feel more open, calm, and ready to receive new information. Through belly breathing, you can begin to soften your body, support your nervous system, and activate your parasympathetic system, the part of your body that helps you feel safe, calm, and grounded. And when your body feels safe, it becomes easier for your mind to grow and receive new possibilities. So now I'm here to share this practice with you, in the hope that it may support your journey too. First, let's understand what belly breathing really is. Belly breathing is also called diaphragmatic breathing. Your diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle located underneath your lungs. When you inhale, your diaphragm contracts and moves downward. This creates more space in your chest cavity, allowing your lungs to expand more fully. When this happens, your belly gently rises. Now, it is important to understand something. The air does not actually go into your belly. The air goes into your lungs. But because your diaphragm moves downward, your abdominal area gently expands. That is why we call it belly breathing. Your belly is not filling with air. Your belly is showing you that your diaphragm is moving. And this movement matters. Because when you breathe only into your upper chest, your breath tends to become short, shallow, and fast. This is common when you are stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, rushing, overthinking, or living in survival mode. Your shoulders may lift. Your chest may feel tight. Your breath may feel small. And without realizing it, your body receives the message. Something is wrong. I need to protect myself. I need to stay alert. I need to survive. But when you breathe slowly and deeply through your diaphragm, you begin to send a different message. You are telling your body, I am safe enough to slow down. I am safe enough to soften. I am safe enough to receive. This is where the nervous system comes in. Your nervous system is constantly scanning your environment and your body. It is asking, am I safe? Am I in danger? Do I need to fight? Do I need to run? Do I need to freeze? When your body is under stress, the sympathetic nervous system becomes more active. This is called fight or flight. It can increase your heart rate, tighten your muscles, make your breathing faster, and prepare your body to deal with danger. This is helpful when there is a real threat, but many people live in this state for too long. not because there is a shark in front of them, but because of deadlines, bills, heartbreak, family pressure, emotional pain, trauma, uncertainty, comparison, social media, and the pressure to become more. And when your nervous system stays in survival mode for too long, even good things can feel overwhelming. You can listen to good advice, but your body cannot absorb it. You can receive love, but your body does not trust it. You can see opportunities, but your body feels afraid. You can desire abundance, but deep down, your body feels unsafe receiving more. Deep down, you may feel like you are not good enough, or that you don't truly deserve the good things life has to offer. This is why breathwork can be such a powerful place to begin, because your breath is one of the few automatic functions in your body that you can also consciously control. You do not have to think about your heartbeat. You do not have to tell your digestion to work. You do not have to command every cell in your body. But you can choose to slow your breath. You can choose to deepen your breath. You can choose to extend your exhale. Yes, you can control your breath. And through your breath, you can begin to influence your nervous system. You can gently invite your body out of survival and into safety. This is not magic. This is biology. When you breathe slowly and deeply, especially with a longer exhale, you support the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the part of your nervous system connected with rest, digestion, and recovery. Manifestation doesn't feel natural when your body believes it is not safe for you to receive. Self-development doesn't truly transform you if it only stays in your head. Your body needs to be part of the transformation too. Your nervous system needs to feel safe enough, open enough, and ready enough to hold the new version of you. Let's talk about how belly breathing can support your body at a deeper level. Every cell in your body needs oxygen to function. Oxygen supports energy production in the body. And breathing also helps your body release carbon dioxide, which is a natural waste gas from metabolism. So when your breathing becomes shallow, your body may not feel as calm or balanced. But when you slow down and breathe more efficiently, you support the natural exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. You support your body's rhythm. You support your heart. You support your brain. You support your nervous system. And you support your ability to think, feel, and respond with more clarity. This does not mean one breathing session will fix your whole life, but it can interrupt the pattern. One conscious breath can create space. One slow exhale can soften the stress response. One moment of awareness can bring you back from overthinking into presence. And presence is where change begins. Now, if you are new to belly breathing, you may find it difficult at first. You may try to breathe into your belly while sitting, standing, or walking, and it may feel unnatural. You may feel like your chest still wants to do all the work. That is completely okay. For many people, the easiest way to begin is by lying down. When you lie on your back, your body is supported. Your muscles can soften. You do not have to hold yourself upright, and it becomes easier to notice the gentle rise and fall of your belly. This position is also similar to how babies naturally breathe. If you have ever watched a baby sleeping, you may notice the belly gently rising and falling. Soft, natural, unforced. That is the kind of breathing we are returning to. Not forcing the body, not pushing the body, just reminding the body of something it already knows. So if sitting feels difficult, start by lying down. Place one hand on your chest, place one hand on your belly, and simply notice. Do not judge, do not force. Just notice which hand moves more. If the hand on your chest moves a lot, it may mean you are breathing more from the upper chest.
If the hand on your belly gently rises as you inhale and softens as you exhale, you are beginning to connect with your diaphragm. The goal is not perfection. The goal is awareness. And over time, with practice, belly breathing becomes easier. You may begin lying down, then one day you practice sitting, then maybe standing, then maybe walking.
And slowly, breath becomes something you can return to anywhere. In your bedroom, in your car, before a meeting, after an emotional conversation, before sleep, when you feel anxious, when you feel overwhelmed, when you need to come back to yourself. Your breath is always with you. You do not need to buy it. You do not need to earn it. You do not need to be perfect to use it. It has been with you since the first moment you arrived in this life, and it will continue to support you, one breath at a time. Let's talk about why the exhale matters. Many people focus only on inhaling deeply. They think, I need to take a big breath in. But the exhale is just as important, sometimes even more important when it comes to calming the body. When you inhale, your body receives energy. When you exhale slowly, your body receives a signal of release. A longer exhale can help slow the rhythm of the body. It can help soften tension. It can support the shift from fight or flight into rest and recovery. You can think of the inhale as receiving. Inhale, I receive calm. Exhale, I release tension. Inhale, I receive safety. Exhale, I release survival. When the exhale is longer than the inhale, you are not rushing the body. You are teaching the body to complete the breath cycle. You are teaching the body that it does not need to hold on. Many of us hold so much without realizing it. We hold our breath. We hold tension in our jaw. We hold pressure in our chest. We hold emotions in our stomach. We hold old stories in the body. So the exhale becomes a practice of letting go. Not forcing yourself to let go of everything, but allowing one layer to soften. The longer your exhale becomes, the more your body naturally receives the message that you are releasing and letting go. So today, we know that the breath is not only about taking air in, it is also about learning how to receive the breath properly through your diaphragm, allowing your belly to gently rise, and learning how to release through a slow, steady exhale. As your breath becomes slower and deeper, sensory receptors in your lungs, chest, and belly, your body begins to send signals back to the brain. So when you practice belly breathing, you are not just breathing. You are gently communicating with your nervous system. You are supporting the diaphragm. You are stimulating the vagus nerve. You are giving your brain, your body, and your nervous system a signal of safety. And together, the inhale and the exhale become a gentle way to communicate with your body. Not by forcing, not by pushing, but by slowly telling your body that it is safe to be here. In the next video, we will go deeper into practice, where you can simply pause, breathe, and reconnect with your body. So if you are ready to practice belly breathing with me, follow along in the next clip. And remember, you are love. You are light within yourself. And let's grow through neuroscience and spirit together. I'll see you on your next NeuroShift journey. Have a wonderful day.